literally just waking up?
I kind of just waking up.
And you
Ah,
look this
no.
good? And
Huh?
you look this good?
No, I don't look that good.
It's just I woke up like
I'm
this.
sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Against the Fence. My name is Silas. I'm here with Ash, and of course, we have the amazing Tabatha Ricci with us also. Quick introductions. Tabatha Ricci is 7 wins, 1 loss. She's 2-1 in the UFC, and she's training out of Paragon Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Santa Barbara, California. She's fighting Jessica Penne at UFC 285 on March the 4th. That's the one yet to come. So we're going to be getting into some questions a bit more about what that preparation is looking like, what's coming up, and obviously what this recent jaunt of the journey has been as well. But Tabatha, how are you? How are things? And you were just talking about flying and traveling. So, you know, is jet lag a thing? And
Well, first of all, thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for the time. I appreciate. Um, yeah, now end of the year, been doing some seminars, belt promotions, following my coach. It's been great.
you literally landed, you said last night, right? So it was real back to back your schedule at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, I just landed last night. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
busy.
Wow, that's insane. That's
Seems like it's crazy now in the Christmas time. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
people.
it.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. I mean, thanks for making time to make it onto the channel, of course, with that whole crazy schedule got going on as well. But I guess I'll get right back into the questioning for what is coming up.
Yeah.
You know, you're scheduled to
Yeah.
fight Jessica Penne back in October, but she pulled out due to like illness. And of course, she got rescheduled for March. Have you been in the camp this
Yeah.
whole entire time? You know, when do you really start ramping up your training? You know, I can't imagine something like that is ideal because that fight would have been done already. But now you've got Christmas and you got to be careful with your eating and stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, going up to it. So yeah,
Yeah, the grind season here never ends. Actually,
okay.
oh, we always training, always ready. Like my schedule is always keep it rolling. My coach are around. We always training. I'm gonna have my rest time, my time for my mind right now with my family. And when I come back, we getting morning specific trainings.
Uh-huh.
Strategically for
Yeah,
the
really
fight.
dialing in on the training, yeah.
Yeah, we like more specific for that
Yeah.
fight. Strategic wise, the fight word, we never know. Fights can pull out,
Mm.
and time injuries happens. So we never know. The opponent's
Yeah, that's
changing
it.
one day before fight. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the way you always stay ready, like you said, just in case. Again, if she pulls out again, they could replace her, but at least you'll be ready just in case something like that does happen again.
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Well, that's
yeah.
solid. Yeah. And I guess when you say you're going to start ramping it up, is there anything particular that you think you need to be working on for this fight coming up in training wise? Or is that a bit top secret that you have to sort of keep on the locks and wraps until we see it?
Well, I think for that fight, I'm gonna be ready for anything.
Mm.
I think especially for MMA, you gotta be ready for anything. It's no secrets. Um, we working hard in stand up, ground wrestling, uh, writing out. My goal is to master everything. So we ready for
Yeah.
anything that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Love that.
Eyes wide open at any given moment.
Yeah.
Now, one other thing I did want to ask as well, actually, of course, is because your only pro MMA loss was against Manon Ferro, right?
Yeah.
Someone you could actually be fighting Valentina Shevchenko in the near future for the belt, in fact. So do you ever picture
Yeah.
yourself rematching Manon Ferro in the near future as well? If so, how do you see yourself beating her the second time around?
I don't think that's my weight class. I have to take the fight to make my dream come true.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm fighting anybody.
Yeah.
I what I do every day. If they ask me to fight even a guy, I would say yes,
Love it.
just to get to get a contract in the UFC. I really respect Manon. She's a great fighter. She's proving to everybody now she's fighting probably for the belt next
Mm.
next. So it was a pleasure to me, an honor to share the cage with such a great fighter. I learned a lot from the fight,
Yeah.
but it's not my weight class, so I don't know about the future what things can happen,
Mm.
but my goal is to be champion of my weight class.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
it.
Focus on that. And just for the record, if anyone ever asked you to fight any of us guys at ATF, I don't want that smoke, okay? Please don't say yes to that. I don't fight me. Please don't fight me. You're not yet going to be fighting up against Manon Farrow. She's not in your division. It's not the focus. But a bit on that, do you reckon she has the tools to beat Valentina Shevchenko? You shared the Octagon with her. You've been on the canvas with her. So do you think that you have a first-hand idea?
I think so. She has a big chance to beat the champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does a good sort of style, mixes it up well for the pressure. Who knows? But like, I think that Talia Santos sort of proved that Shevchenko's a human, if you know what I mean, and she's beatable because she did so well against Shevchenko. So
yeah, the Brazilian girl fought her, and she did pretty well against Shevchenko. She hit some good takedowns and was working a lot in the. So yeah, she proves that. I think in the end, everybody one day it's beatable.
Yeah, that's it.
There's an impressive video of you squashing a watermelon on your Instagram. You might know exactly what I'm talking about.
The watermelon.
Yeah. Now, do you think you could actually go any better than that? Thinks like bowling balls or even human heads.
I actually was sweating so much to crack this watermelon because I was trying a bigger one and I was so mad because that was not working. And then my friend like, hey, try the small one, and it was a little easier, but definitely I was doing a challenge to one of my teammates at the gym.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it was funny.
Those challenges are really cool, and I love seeing them. Do you have like a TikTok as well? I mean, we have some of your socials, your Instagram, and of course your Twitter. But do you also have a TikTok? Do you do these things on TikToks? Because they're great for challenges usually, aren't they?
I do have a TikTok, but I need to get better on that. I'm not like going there a lot. I think it takes me a lot of time, and I don't. I'm not like consistent with TikTok.
Yeah, we're much the same.
Yeah, if you're gonna be on it, you got to be consistent, really, don't you? Really.
Yeah, you have to be consistent to blow up.
Yeah, this is true. A few fighters are really good at it. You got Jamal Hill. He loves TikTok, and I think Johnny Walker's another one as well.
Cool.
Yeah, Jamal Hill's funny.
Yeah, Jamal Hill's quite funny on TikTok. Did you see the
Yeah.
Did you see the video that the girls did? Was it Angela Hill? She did a video.
It was Jessica Penne as well. Jessica Penne was doing that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was she doing?
So
it's something to do with Sean Strickland. Go on, you guys.
No, you explain it. You explain it.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. I just heard what Jordan told me.
Oh, fair enough. So you got this video, right? And Sean Strickland was talking to the press, and he says, and Jordan does a great accent, by the way, but he'll say like, Dana White, we're just your prostitutes, Dana. We're your prostitutes. You tell me who to fight, and I'll go and fight them. God. Yeah. And then in response to that, almost straight away, you got Angela Hill and Jessica Penne. They do like a funny video of them on the couch, and then they sort of pretend to sort of like have OnlyFans. Like, okay, we should probably get back to work now. And then they sort of like really play on the prostitute factor that Sean Strickland was saying, just for the comedy aspect of it. But I don't know. Did you see the video? Did you see it?
No, I saw that people were posting that, but I didn't click on the video.
Yeah. It's just a funny thing, basically. But yeah, it's all because of something Sean Strickland said. And this guy's got a big mouth.
Yeah, he
has.
It's funny.
Speaking of, I was going to say, speaking of Jamal Hill, just a quick question: who have you got between Glover and Jamal Hill in that fight?
Well, I'm going with Glover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your heart or is that your head?
Both.
Okay.
Same.
Really?
Both.
Same.
My heart is Glover, but my head says Jamal Hill. I think the power and how old is Glover? He's not that young, right? He's 43.
Yeah.
Glover's still got it.
Yeah, he's a smart fighter. Yeah, he's very smart.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, my heart says it. So that's, my heart says Glover. So let's hope. Get onto something called a quick fire round. So what we do love to do is a quick game where we can just kind of run.
May have to change some of the questions on this one though.
Yeah. Like, so if we fire questions at you and you got to think and answer quite quickly, how are you at those sort of games?
We can try.
Yeah. All right. The quick fire round is just a few questions for us to sort of get to know you a little bit better anyway. So we'll fire a few ones out there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy stuff.
You'll be okay on this one.
Yeah.
Good.
Ain't no problem. All right. Okay, cool. Cool.
We start. What was your first job?
Judo instructor.
Oh, nice. I don't know if you're into all this, but Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings?
Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Oh, okay, you're on that one. Describe your fighting style in one word.
Grappler.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Who trains harder than you in the gym?
Nobody.
That's it. Great answer. Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Favorite music genre?
Hip hop.
Yes. Who is your MMA idol?
Khabibi.
Okay. Love that.
Interesting question, this one. Who is the fighter you would hate to be stuck in a lift with?
Oh, in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
what fighter would you hate to be stuck in a room or an elevator with?
Yeah. In England,
I
we call
would
it.
hate or like it. Hate. I'm nobody. I don't
That's
know.
it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Act out your favorite dance move.
And I realize it's a little early in the morning for you, but
Yeah. Do you have a favorite dance move?
Brazilian funk music.
No. Okay.
could you give us an idea of what it looks like dancing wise, movement?
Do you gotta shake your body?
Okay.
A lot.
Would say.
You got that it's hard to explain.
Hey, that's fine. I mean, it's ridiculously early in the morning for where you are as well. And thanks for being fun still. You gave it a good. We'll take that.
Yeah, obviously, like we said at the start, thank you for jumping on. Obviously, it must have been one mad rush for you to obviously get up and jump on. So thank you for that.
Tabatha, thanks again for your time, for coming onto the channel. We really appreciate all of your comments and and just getting to know who you are as well, because that's just super valuable. Like, this is the place to be if you're a big fan of the UFC, and everyone was wanting to get to know you a little bit better. But the stage is yours. Anyone who you would like to say thanks to, or any shout outs just before we go?
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate. Shout out to all my gyms. I have a lot of places that I go. Coco Heads, ALX, Black House Saxons. Thank you everyone to trust on my work. My sisters, 805, Robert, Athletic CBD. Thank you for supporting me.
Nice. And in all of these gyms which you go to, you've mentioned a few. No one works harder than you.
Yeah. Nobody.
Nobody.
I was going to say that's quality.
Nobody. Love it.
Have a good day. Thank you again.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. And we'll see you next time over ATF.